Yo gang, you're listening to Free Zone. Get it on.
For Free Zone Radio, this is With Honors Season 2. This season began with an open evaluation of our summer read, a book about people whose lives and relationships came together through the experience of gaming, of building alternate identities and escaping into a fantasy other space where they could avoid the inadequacies and the impossibilities of the mundane world. And here at the end of the season, we're coming full circle to gaming again. As a kid, I wanted to escape into video games and my comic book art. In the 80s, I spent much of my time on the Nintendo, with games like Super Mario Bros., Legend of Zelda, and Dragon Warrior. And I was always drawing wizards and warriors, monsters and magic. I was craving an entertainment or a reality that was packed with more adventure and sorcery than what the ordinary world around me was delivering. As an artist, I don't know if you always clearly see in your head or your heart the vision for what your hand wants to carve or draw, but on some subconscious level, your blood knows there's a vision to bring to life. Articulating it, well, that's the problem. In middle school, my friends introduced me to AD&D, Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. I remembered D&D as a cartoon from the early 80s, but here it was an open world game experience, something with monster manuals and dice and maps, something that might get me closer to satisfying that yearning for more. Coupled with my drawings and my incessant need to tell a story, maybe a whole lot closer. So what does this whole tangent have to do with an honors class? Lit RPG is a popular subgenre today, a type of fiction that incorporates RPG-like mechanics into the narrative. Characters who have stats, for example, like strength or charisma, and skill trees with feats and item inventories. Characters in these books are actively aware of these rules and consciously work to progress within them, much like playing the RPG. There are plenty of great examples of lit RPG today, but one of the most visible, I think, is Dungeon Crawler Carl, a novel series by the one and only Matt Dinniman. Dungeon Crawler Carl follows a Coast Guard veteran named Carl and his ex-girlfriend's cat, Princess Donut. They survive a global apocalypse only to be thrust into a sadistic, alien-run reality TV show. In a matter of seconds, all man-made structures on Earth are atomized to create the World Dungeon, an 18-level subterranean labyrinth that circles the globe. Humanity's survivors must enter the World Dungeon, navigate traps, fight monsters, and entertain a galaxy of viewers. This semester, my co-teachers and I have been looking for opportunities to bring more authors to the classroom. And in March, we found out that Matt Dinniman himself was coming to Nashville for an event, a face-to-face event, with signed books and merch. We snapped up some tickets for the event and planned to surprise our co-teacher. He had mentioned wanting to read these books, but he was 0% familiar with the storyline or how to play D&D. And suddenly, a plan came together, surprising him with a game that would make sense to a teacher at the end of the year, that would be fun as an intro to D&D, and that would set up the expectations for meeting Matt Dinniman and his protagonist, Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh, did I take your mic?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm the outsider now.
This is also usually my mic.
What happened? This is what happened to me in Sparta. Now I am the outsider.
But you chose to move to the outside. You chose to go out there.
Which I would choose to go outside of Sparta if I could.
I mean, that kind of filters into what I was going to say too, is that as bizarro as this job is, that sometimes I feel like we want to just escape from it, like find things that escape from the things you can't change, the things that are not inside your circle. So you want to escape to the things that are outside of it that, you know what, I can't control these things, So I'm at least going to withdraw or escape out to other things. Because, I mean, you just imagine that, like, teaching is often like a thankless career. And if it's something that spurs us into escapism, just imagine there was a way out. Or just imagine how things could change, like how suddenly. Just imagine how suddenly and how drastically things could change. Imagine if things suddenly did change, Drew Haston.
What's going on?
Imagine you're in the workroom and it's just the three of us having lunch, right?
Yeah.
And we've been complaining about things, the year's coming to an end. We're looking ahead at summer break, right? This is going to be the great escape. This is what we've been waiting for. When suddenly, like, the lights go out and there's a great shaking. The floors are trembling. The walls are shuddering. This could be the day that the high school finally collapses inward, right?
Okay.
This could be the day. You hear it, you feel it. Oh God, what could it be? What could it be right now? And while we're here, lunch had been going so normally for us for just nearly 15 minutes, right? For just nearly that 15 minutes. The air conditioning is dead. There's no air.
Yeah.
There's a buzzing from the PA system, right? All of this in darkness in that workroom. One of the PA systems above us emits this burst of feedback, this shriek, and somewhere far away deep inside the building is a roar and screams. And then silence. Just imagine hundreds of lockers all slamming shut at once, killing light, killing life. Like, it's one heck of an escape to where even the world around you is changing and you don't even feel or look the same anymore. Imagine in a scenario like this where you started to change, like even size, like, right? Like you're stretching into size and whatnot. And your co-teacher beside you diminishes in size, rippling with light, erupting with light all of a sudden, right? No telling what the heck is going on in this scenario. But things are different. In the dark, what do you do?
I don't know.
What do you do? You could do anything right now. You're sitting in the dark, and it's you.
And I'm by myself?
With a co-teacher.
Okay.
Who now is glistening, rippling with light, and also has shrunk drastically in size.
I'm going to go. Is this like a choose your own adventure? Is this what this turned into?
I don't know. It could be.
I'm so confused.
It could be.
Okay. I'm a little scared too. I want to go and see where the screams were at.
What do you do?
I'm going to follow because I'm scared.
Before you get up from the table, Drew,
Yeah.
the PA system again buzzes, that harsh screaming screech. And then this workroom that once was a place of our refuge, this was a place that we would always retreat to hide from students, to hide from problems, to just sit, sip some coffee, and pretend I don't have to go back out there after this lunch block, that this place is a void beyond that door. The lights in the room flicker with a grieving eeriness. And over that intercom, there's feedback, and then there's suddenly applause. Like you hear applause coming through the microphone of the PA system right now. Thunderous applause. And then a cheerful orchestral jingle plays for several seconds. Impossibly, an enthusiastic voice booms out and says,
800 588 2300
freaking
Empire.
Good evening, educators! It's Randolph. A burst of trumpets echoes through the halls. Due to the ongoing performance concerns, staffing shortages, budget restructures, declining morale indicators, and catastrophic learning loss metrics, your contracts are now under review. A bell suddenly rings somewhere in the floor below us. A bell rings. You can feel it through the floor. The school year has officially been extended indefinitely. Summer break is dead. The voice pauses while distant cheers erupt from somewhere. Welcome, contestants, to Floor 1, the bottom floor. And we're about to play D&D right now. You have no idea, but we're about to play D&D.
Okay.
You have a character. This is going to be a simplified, very simple.
I was like, what's going on?
A very simplified version.
What's your character look like? I want to see your character.
Oh.
Oh. You're-
Hey, that looks like you.
I'm a fairy.
Oh. I am a human. Captain Scholar. The old level cool.
This is by far the best part of Dungeons and Dragons. Every bit of what I'm just pulling out right now. That is by far. These dice are by far the best part of Dungeons and Dragons. So we're going to play Dungeons and Dragons right now.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and warn our audience about it too.
Okay. Oh, I got to get into character now.
I'm going to warn our audience about it right now. This is going to be Dungeons and Dragons based on D&D 5e. 5e is one of the best systems. It's being replaced by a slight upgrade to 5e, but probably a pretty significant upgrade for people who care about it too.
I was just thinking that also.
It's going to be replaced by a new version soon, but we're going to be using a modified version of D&D 5e. The rule of cool is what matters most of all. Whether we get all the rules exactly right, listeners, do not anybody email me. Do not anybody post on here. You didn't do that saving throw right. That's actually not how. I don't care. The rule of cool is what applies to this right now. You're going to need a pencil, so everybody take you a pencil. These are also good Ticonderoga pencils because we don't have any of the rest of that trash at my table.
Until they take your funding away.
And we're going to use some of these dice here to start with. I'm going to give you one of the coolest things that you can play with. I'm just going to sort them all out here. You are going to use... Yeah, take one of those. Take one of those. Why not? Take one of those. You're going to use what we call a D20. A D20 is a 20-sided dice. The 20-sided dice have randomized numbers on the side, so when you roll them, by far, most of the dice rolls that we're going to do are a 20-sided die. So generally, you want to do something, that's great. You're going to have an opportunity. I'm going to set the scene for you, and then you're going to have the opportunity to tell me what you want to do.
Yeah.
And then it usually involves you saying, I'm going to attempt this, and then you're going to roll a die.
I want to give a shout out to, I don't even know the name of the people. They don't do it anymore. They have a podcast called Iron Spire.
It's tabletop time. I'm Jazza.
I'm Rob.
I'm Jen.
I'm Dave. Welcome to Ironspire.
And it's a bunch of nerds. And they
What?
Yeah, what? But they basically created their own map and all this stuff, and I'm sure that they base it like what you were saying. I don't know the ins and outs, but I enjoyed listening to it because it was like it was like live storytelling.
Yeah.
So it was cool.
Yeah. Have you ever played? Do you have any experience, Hannah?
No, but I'm going to give a shout out to Atticus Boyd. He gave me a little prep today. I asked him about it, and he gave me a quick rundown. He looked at my character, and he gave me some helpful hints. He told me I was very weak.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Did he critique any of my character building?
No, but he made a couple of faces. He I could see him really thinking it through.
Again, Atticus Voigt, this is adapted. This is just slightly modified. Nobody expected this to be 100% accurate, perfect.
I'm looking at my guy's armor and it says they don't match, but they go together. Gosh.
There's lots of flavorful stuff in here, suitable for both of you. Do you have any experience? You've never played D&D before, have you, Drew?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Time.
The extent of my knowledge is listening to that podcast.
Yeah.
And I get that they never said like they were D&D. Obviously, they were, what is it, turn based?
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah,
that's right.
They were turn based. It was really entertaining to listen to, just because they would sometimes. They had like a game master, and he would be like the storyteller.
That's
and then
right.
they'd be like, he made this character one time, and he was expecting them to run the kid. It was a kid to run the kid away, and the guy was like, "Why don't you just hop on the wagon with us?"
I adopted.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And the kid ended up staying the whole journey, and it was just, I thought that was kind of cool how. That's why I always wanted to do this, because I thought I have no knowledge of it, and I think it'd be hilarious.
Okay, well.
Because I'm going to be doing all kinds of stuff.
That's
so.
totally fine.
Okay.
In my experience as a DM, hosting Games Club here at the high school or wherever, the biggest problem has been DMs who try to railroad a game by telling you, no, this is what happens. And then they just want to story tell the whole time. That's not what we want here. The other big problem is when characters are like, I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do. It's your character.
You get like free range to do anything, essentially.
This is a sandbox.
Yeah.
You can do whatever. Now, there are consequences for everything that you do, but yeah, I'm just here to set the stage and give you clues and tell the story with you.
So like if I say like, I'm going to go check the screens.
Yeah.
Don't you like value the risk on that as the master?
We do.
Okay.
Heck yeah, we do.
So yeah, they play Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are plenty of other good podcasts out there that I know of. Critical Role is a legendary one with Matt Mercer. There's another one by Brennan Lee Mulligan. There's Dads in D&D, where a group of dads get together and play D&D once a month when they can get away from their wives and kids and families and just play D&D. There's so many of them out there. So yeah, there's plenty of good content for you to find and enjoy.
Well, can I try something, Game Master?
Yes.
I want to see if my Republican teacher mates have left a gun behind some of the books.
That's great. So what you're going to do is you're going to need to give me an investigation roll. So you're going to roll 20. I want you to look at your character chart.
Okay.
Oh, wait. First of all, you got to tell the audience your characters.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because your audiences don't know who your characters are. And you need to... You have a blank name. None of you have picked names for your characters yet. So you quickly have to pick a name for your character. And then I want you to introduce your characters to us. Tell us briefly who they are and what they're like. This is the biggest pressure. Oh, no, I got to get his name right.
I got mine.
What would... You named it Colleen Hoover, didn't you, Hannah?
No, Frida McFadden.
All right, Drew, introduce your character to us.
My name's Hal Rogalski, and I used to be a pretty good baseball player, and I was in the minor leagues at one point, and, well, I blew my knee out. And so now I'm stuck here teaching kids.
Yeah. But you have a penchant for solving mysteries too, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you've got some cool equipment there. Is that a ball bat that you got?
I've got a ball bat and leather armor, and it... now I need to change my... I didn't see the part about mysteries. They match, but they don't go together.
Oh, his clothes,
good
they
police
match.
work. I also read a lot of detective stories. And also one thing that my workmates don't know is that I actually did some detective work for a little while.
Oh, sick.
But I
For Sparta PD?
I keep that quiet because I came across some things. I've seen some, man. So.
Were you the sheriff's volunteer?
Yes.
The assistant to the regional sheriff?
Yeah.
Is that what you were?
Yeah.
Hannah, tell us about your character.
Okay, I'm going with my alter ego.
I love it.
Okay.
Ran a handoff.
So this is Rana Handoff.
Rana.
She is a fairy,
Yes.
and there's glitter all around her, which is good because she carries a mysterious glitter gel wand.
Hey, Radio America, that's trademarked, by the way. That mysterious is trademarked, by the way. It specifically says trademarked on there. You can't have this.
Sorry,
This
yes,
is
trademarked.
mysterious.
And that is my shimmering pen that I can use to cast spells.
That's right.
And my armor is my fashionable clothes. Because I am an influencer, if you didn't know.
You are very influential.
So while these clothes are not going to save me, they are très chic. I also have a very special belt of fridge ciggies times 4. Times 4. So
I wonder what the fridge ciggies do for a person. They probably...
I know a couple you could ask. I like that you've kind of based this off of us and you've put the good police work, and I immediately was like, let's investigate for a weapon.
well, I also get to carry a special item, which is my Trapper Keeper.
That's true. She is a Trapper Keeper girl.
That's right. That is right. And it's full of all different kinds of pages that I'll be using, and it's very organized.
Heck yeah, it is. Heck yeah, it is.
I love this, but I also kind of hate you at the same time. Because it says the magic words are, so I'm working on my doctorate. Am I really like that?
You have to say it for it to work. You have to say it for it to work.
I don't hate you. I hate me. I hate myself.
Some of our items have special abilities, and you have to say the magic words in order for them to work. Just saying.
Okay.
So we have Rana. And remind me, what's your character's name?
Hal Rogowski.
Hal.
Yeah.
Should I call you Hal or Rogowski? What's
Rogowski.
Rogowski and Rana.
Yeah.
Got it. Rogowski and Rana. Far away, metal groans. And then something screams. And then again, silence. The announcer on the PA system continues, almost warmly now. Your objectives are simple. Survive this simple evaluation of your abilities. Uncover the sources of the system's failure and proceed safely to the floor before final dismissal. A buzzer sounds. And remember, unauthorized resignation voids all benefits. Another buzzer. Today's faculty survival statistics currently stand at optimistic. Good luck, educators. The intercom clicks off, a long silence follows, and then from somewhere out in the hallway comes the metallic screech of a door slowly creaking open. Above you, in your view, a clock appears. Both of you can see this clock. It always is above you. You can pass your hands through it, but it's standing there like a ghostly image, always. And it begins counting down.
Man, that finger really tried hard to get that to start.
Pay no attention to the finger, the microphone says. Pay no attention. So what do you do?
I want to look for my gun, see if my right-wing NRA members left a gun here.
So, Rogowski, I'm going to need you to give me an investigation check. You're going to roll a D20. What number did you roll?
1.
Oh my God. In Dungeons and Dragons, there are certain roles that are epically good, and there are certain roles that are epically bad.
Well, I'm in a hallway full of liberals. I knew there wouldn't be such a thing.
While digging through the dark of the room, with the red light seeping under the door and the flickering lamps above you, you pull open a screeching closet that doesn't want to give way. It doesn't want to give. And in all of your years, you just swing away at it. That's your expertise. You pull at it, and your police work has failed you this time. You should have known better. You knew that The cabinet falls on top of you right now, crushing you underneath it. You lie pinned to the floor, feeling like a schmuck. There's no real damage. It's a light enough cabinet, but boy, you are pinned beneath the floor.
My shoulder's hurting.
Hannah, what do you want to do?
Ooh.
Don't leave me down here.
You have really good vision here in the dark, and you've not only with your own light that you give off everywhere, you're like a floating torch, but you also, as a fairy, have pretty good vision in the dark. And you've seen him clumsily pull this cabinet down on top of himself while looking for a gun. 2 guns is what he's been looking for.
Well, I am tiny, so I'm not going to be able to lift it, and I'm also very weak.
You could try. You could do anything you want to. You try whatever you want to do.
Can I use my wand and raise it?
I don't know. Do you have a spell that does that? Do you have an ability or a spell or anything? You remember, you have a magic trapper keeper full of spells, and your spells can do anything you want. Ooh.
Oh, look what she's got. What you reading over there? My shoulder. I can't pick this up. I got a bad shoulder.
While she's searching through her trapper keeper, and while you're squirming underneath this cabinet that's pinned you, I need both of you to roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
What is wrong with your die?
I keep hitting this cord. I keep hitting the cord. I'm going to blame it on that.
Drew rolls a 2. Hannah rolls.
Is it 20?
Oh my gosh. Everybody applause. Applause for Hannah. Yeah, you hear applause from the PA system overhead. And while searching through your spell book, you hear from out in the hallway a screeching of a door nearby being opened. You hear what seems like movement, and out of the corner of your eye, at the door to this refuge workroom, there's a shadow that hunches by, lurking outside the door, pulling something along, a screeching keychain or something.
Is he listening to Cher?
You see it stop. It backs up, and it's lurking outside the door. You hear and then you hear keys fumbling at the lock. And then you hear,
Do you
Madonna.
believe in life after love?
he is still pinned. Do you want to try doing anything to get this bookcase moved?
I know what I
want
wanna do.
Oh, you know what you want to do now?
I want to use the page of perfect preparation.
What is that? Tell us about that.
It says that the archivist declares she planned for this scenario. The party automatically succeeds at any intellectual or will-based challenge, like a puzzle, clever strategy, or a trap.
I love this. So you have to say your magic words again.
I planned for this.
But how do you say it? How does Rana say it?
I planned for this.
And suddenly, the bookshelf flies off of you as if it were just made of paper. And Rogowski's like, holy cow, that didn't seem so tough at all, my dude.
No, I hope nobody was looking. It was nothing.
You say that as soon as you sit up, the door to the workroom refuge is opening. And there is a figure that lurks into the room with the head popping around the corner.
Wearing a Saints t-shirt.
Is wearing a grimy, dingy, heavy t-shirt with a hood, and across the front are letters that say Saints. 2 heavy chains crisscross at the hips, and there is a long line of keys dragging the floor behind him. He pops his head in and says, y'all gonna be in here much longer? I don't wanna interrupt right now. What y'all doing in here right now?
Who are you?
Did someone eat my pizza?
When you say that, he instantly seems to flinch. He's like, "You been at my pizza? Yeah, I hope you ain't been at my pizza. Hold up. Y'all are teachers, aren't you? Are you teachers?
Yes.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Who are you?
my name is Skeeve. I'm going to tell you how they spell it. Back where I come from, it's S-K-E-E-E-V. Make sure you put that 30 in there.
Hold on, let me write that down.
Oh, our investigator is writing down a note. Drew, I would like Rogowski to take this. I'm giving you a 4-sided die. You have been given a point of inspiration. So as we progress through the rest of this game, if there's something that you do that you're like, hey, I need to make a roll for this, if you would like, you can spend that point of inspiration to give you a bump. Because you did something really cool, the game is rewarding you for smart police work.
Maybe I should have gone by the name of Perry Mason instead, or Perry Haston.
Skeeve says, how long have you all been hiding in here? I thought they got most of y'all.
Who are you?
I said my name is Skeeve. I'm the keeper of keys. I'm the cleaner.
Skeeve, do you know what's going on right now?
Yeah.
Do you work for them?
I work for them, kind of. I'm in charge of the bottom floor. I'm keeper of this room right here. It's a refuge. Don't worry, you're safe while you're in here. Nothing can harm you. No monsters can get you. No bombs or anything will explode. It's fine. You'll be good in here. But I can't promise you'll be fine if you come out here.
So you a good guy or a bad guy?
I have a question too. You said the bottom floor? How many floors are there?
There's a lot. There's a lot. Plenty. I've never been to the bottom of this one. That's what she said.
So you're a perv too?
No, but I like a good joke. You hear this Biden joke that I'll tell you a Biden joke sometime.
If you don't shut up, I'm about to pull out the old Louisville quill.
You ever realize that we sound an awful lot alike?
I did think that when I picked this voice. And I don't really know why it came out of me.
I don't know. Maybe we're brothers somewhere back in there.
Maybe
I don't
we
know.
are.
Kin somehow.
I think I'm going to trust you.
Well, let me give you some tips.
All right.
And he stands this mop up beside him, and he leans on it. Starts to fall. Looks at you and says, now, there's a room that you need to get out of here. This level, this floor is only open so long. And then, when time runs out, they're going to dismiss y'all. If you don't get out before that timer runs out, I'd say it's lights out for you.
I need one of them keys.
One of these keys.
One of your keys.
And he hauls up this chain, and there's like 147 keys looped all over this, like big keys, small keys. Some look like they're made of pitted iron. Some are made of shiny steel. Some are rigid. Some look like smart cards. Like there's all different kinds of keys that are on here. And he holds them up in a long strand over to you. And he kind of reminds you of Jacob Marley with his chains. And he asks, all right, but which one?
You're the keeper of the keys.
Yeah.
I need the master key to this floor.
Well, roll a d20 for me.
Oh, shoot.
Because you are trying to convince somebody else to do something extra for you. What number did he roll?
5.
Hey, you're getting better. Roll by roll, you are getting better. You do have a point of inspiration. Would you like to use your point of inspiration?
What exactly will this do?
So it'll add to whatever roll you just made.
So like the most I can get is a 4?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of how many times can I use my magic word here? Once per game?
Tell me about it.
Well, if I use my magic words, any targeted creature within range must answer one question truthfully.
Oh, well, that's something completely different. So we'll finish up this roll, and then you can do it. Yeah.
But I'm afraid to spend it right now.
Well, then don't spend it.
I was really hoping that I would actually get a decent roll.
Because you don't know what I've rolled to contest it. This is a contested thing where you're trying to persuade me, and I don't know that Skeeve wants to give it up.
I don't know that he does either, but...
But if this fails, you might try your magic words as a backup.
I guess I'll use this point of inspiration. I can get more.
Maybe.
Oh, shoot. All right. How do I know?
It's the number on top.
3.
So you're going to add 3 to 5 and come up with?
8.
Hey, did you always teach math? Well, what did you teach? 8. Skeeve rolled an 11. So unfortunately, Skeeve's like, I don't know, ball player.
So I'm working on my doctorate.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. And he you could see he just puckers up, and he's all like standing up and everything. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you there.
Which one's the master key?
You're going to need, and he goes through the keys. and he pulls out this one. It's all sweaty, and it's got some red crust on it. He pulls it off the keys. He's like, hey, it's just a little bit of pizza sauce that's on it. I don't think it'd be bad.
Skeeve, thank you.
I tell you what, just remember your old friend Skeeve. If you ever happen to find somebody who's been stealing my pizza, I'm missing a couple pieces, and if you find it, I'd appreciate you talking to them. Yeah.
I'll do that for you.
If you find any resuscitation dolls down in the floor too, I'd leave them alone. I wouldn't touch them. I'd just say,
I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah. That key will get you through the door you're looking for.
Which way do we go?
Oh, you have to leave the refuge to find it. So you're gonna have to come out. But like I said, once you come out of the refuge, anything can happen. You stay in here, it's a bit filthy, but it won't kill you. But you come out here, I can't promise a TPK.
What's that mean, Game Master?
TPK? That's a total player kill.
I feel like we might need to look for some stuff in here.
Okay.
Ooh, what would you like to investigate in here?
Well, do we need survival supplies?
Yeah, it never hurts. I mean, this is your refuge. The game's people usually don't provide you a lot, but whoever's in charge of this floor, they often leave a few things around.
Can I search for anything? Like, can I just say I want to search for all available resources?
Well, you can, yeah.
Okay, that's what I want to say then.
Well, my best advice is look around the room. Look, you've got these bookshelves here.
Skeeve,
Bridge.
Skeeve, if you tell me where to look, I'll find you your pizza.
Well, now down in that fridge there is where I keep it most of the time.
All right, I'm going to go look at the fridge.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Roll a d20 for me. Investigating again.
Oh, come on.
7.
My dude, you do keep getting better. Do you want to retire that die and change it for a different one?
I don't know. I like that it's purple.
Yeah.
But it's not giving me any good luck.
I have a black one here.
Okay. Well, do I get a re-roll?
No, not on that one. No, but we could retire it and just say, nah, that it's wimping out. There's something cursed on it.
I'm going to keep it.
Okay. Your numbers are getting better.
They're getting better,
They do
yeah.
keep climbing.
Skeeve, or not Skeeve, sorry. Hal Rogalski believes the best in people.
Yeah. The refrigerator hums louder than it should, vibrating softly against that wall. Frost spreads across its surface in strange branching patterns that resemble veins. You creak open the door, and inside is some expired coffee creamer, some old faculty lunches that have turned gray with age, a bottle of kombucha. And
We're going to need that. Oh, and look, back in the corner, I think I see somebody's quinoa.
What about some ivermectin?
Ivermectin is in here.
you do find 2 rolls of ivermectin, 2 tubes of ivermectin. You can add that to your stash.
I believe I will.
And make sure you write it down, because if you get later in the game and you're like, oh, I wish we had that ivermectin, you don't have it, well, that's too bad. You've got the COVID.
I spelled it wrong, but I don't even care.
And dozens dozens of untouched energy drinks that are faintly glowing blue. They all are labeled yurt. One shelf contains nothing except a single greasy pizza box. The box is mostly empty. There's only one ratted old cardboard slice inside. But when you open up the lid, it says, "Whoever took that owes me 2 pieces."
Steve, I think this is your pizza.
Now that's my pizza box. That's where I keep it during the week.
Are you sure you didn't eat all this?
No, I did not.
Are you sure?
Somebody's taken it, and now they've got this floor locked. I can't find who did it.
You know I don't eat lunch, Steve.
Somebody is. Now, Mr. Rogowski, I figured you'd find out who did it.
I'll find out.
You find out who did it.
I'll find out for you.
But I mean, there's bookshelves and microwaves and trash cans, and there's that old pile of junk y'all left in here, and I don't know, there's a phone over there on the wall and all sorts of things. I don't know. You can look through anything you want.
I want to look in the lunchbox that's been in there for years.
The lunchbox that's been in there for years.
Wait, is that a Nashville Sound cup?
Inside, you find the nastiest smell. The nastiest smell. When you open it further, you literally want to vomit right now.
Close that box.
Somebody has been using this box, it smells like, to dump in before they could get to the bathroom. It looks like somebody has literally been dumping.
Steve.
I mean, it's sloshing around in there like they could not get to a room fast enough, so they used an old box for it. Skeeve says, no, I ain't mine. I don't do that in boxes. Skeeve uses the bathroom. I don't do that.
Bathroom?
Bathroom. That's how we say it back where I come from.
I want to check this pile of junk over here in the corner.
Oh, roll a d20.
Come on, Perp, I stuck with you. You can do this. Come on.
4.
Gosh, I keep bumping into stuff.
You can also use the dice tower.
What is that? Oh, I just drop it in there?
Yeah, you just drop it in through the top.
Okay.
And you can turn it towards y'all so you can see it. Yeah, you could use that one. It's glittery. It's glittery. But yeah, twist it towards you so you can see the outcome. Yeah, and then you just roll it in through the top.
Yeah, but I got a 4 on that one.
That's
so.
okay.
14.
Hey, a 14.
I feel like we should stick with my 4, though.
Here we go.
Okay, we'll go with 14.
It is a pile of ancient printers and shattered monitors and forgotten junk that just sits piled against the wall like discarded mechanical skeletons. Dust-covered cords twist across the floor like roots, seeking deeper into the floor. One cracked monitor, though, suddenly flickers to life for you. And for several seconds, a single line of glowing text appears. Data, reconciliation, in progress, in progress, data, in progress. And then it says, remaining faculty, 2. Remaining faculty, 2.
It's just us. Rana.
And then the screen immediately dies again.
I believe it's just us.
It's me and you.
I don't know what's
You
going
and me.
on, but
You
it's
and
just
I.
us.
What about you? What do you want to do? Do you want to search anymore or do you want to leave?
Can we try the phone on the wall?
You can do whatever you want. Tell me what you do. You tell me your action. You narrate your action to me. It doesn't even have to be something on your paper. You just tell me what
Oh.
you're going to do with the phone. What does Rana do? Set the
Ooh.
scene for me.
Okay.
Tell the story.
Okay. I think we should try the phone.
I think
And we should try phoning.
the front office.
Yeah, the front office.
Ooh. Roll the die.
I specifically want to phone attendance. 15.
Oh,
You're good.
the old phone on the wall is grimy, red, oozy, nasty and filthy and tacky with a surface.
Wipe that thing off.
As soon as you pick it up, though, you start to hear it inside like a dull child's toy. You lift it off the hook, and the sound is painfully loud in this otherwise silent refuge. The line is crackling with static, and you hear a rough, gargling whisper.
Y'all take your attendance yet? Like, hi. Y'all take your attendance yet?
No.
Well, I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need y'all to get a move on. You're gonna need to take that attendance and get that data. You're gonna need to find a way in.
In where?
You're gonna need to find a way in them stairs.
Which stairs?
And tell Skeeve ain't nobody stole his dang pizza.
And then it hangs up on you. The line is dead.
I think we have to find the stairs.
Find the stairs. I'm going to check the microwave really quick for some more things.
Give me one more roll.
16.
Oh, look at your rolls getting better
Just changed
already.
my
Look at
life.
this.
Literally.
Oh, 16. That's pretty good. The two microwaves occasionally activate on their own with loud mechanical. One of their displays endlessly flashes time out, time out, time out. The other one is the same countdown clock that you see hanging in the air above your heads, with that massive bell clock over there. As the timer decreases, the microwave light flickers faster and faster. Like at random intervals, both microwaves emit brief bursts of distorted cheering and applause, as if crowds are listening in.
I think somebody's listening. I think we're a part of a game.
Ooh.
This is going to sound crazy, and I know this is a long shot, but also I really sound like Clint Eastwood right now. I think I'm going to see Game Master. If there's some walkie-talkies about. I want to check in that big metal drawer cupboard thing that we got in here and nobody uses. And I think that there might be some walkie-talkies that Sheila Felton's bought for us.
Skeeve says, "You mean this utility closet over here?" Yeah.
No, Skeeve, I'm talking about back here in the corner across from the microwaves.
And he pokers up again. Sorry. I'm back away.
It's okay.
Give me an investigation check.
Can I use these skill points?
Oh, possibly. What are these skill points?
Well, I got +4 for investigation.
Oh, I love it. So when you roll your investigation, you're going to add 4 to it.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
What is this?
Oh, did he get a 20?
It's a 15?
Oh, is that a
Thank you.
15?
Yeah. +4?
Yeah, 15 plus 4.
19.
So that's 19.
Oh, there's going to be some walkie-talkies
heck
in here. Yes.
The which one was it? The utility closet? Yeah. The utility closet door stands slightly ajar for you, and inside hangs the overwhelming smell of bleach, mildew, wet cardboard, old dusty calculators.
Oh, it's Keith's Pizza. 'Cause I got a plan for that, by the way.
You
Okay.
pilfer through, and you find what looks like, I don't know, some kind of crude contraption. It's got jaws and, I don't know, cranks and screws and something to it. I don't know. It looks dangerous and rusty. But you also find a couple of things that look like earrings that are hanging up in there too. They have these heavy pendant pearls that are heavy. You almost cup them. You want. Like there's one that's round on this side and there's one that's round on that side and you got to cup them. Do you want to take anything?
No walkie-talkies.
No walkie-talkies. But you find these 2 weird earrings.
I'm going to take those 2 weird earrings.
And whatever this junk is, the rest of it looks like utter trash, but some sort of crude contraption. I don't know. It's
I'll
got
take
sharp
that.
angles.
I'll take it too.
Then in your inventory, I need you to add 2 earrings.
Okay, do I have this on?
You could write it on the back. You could wherever, off to the side.
This is
wherever.
it. This is what I've been doing.
I love it.
Okay.
You're doing perfect.
Okay.
Add 2 earrings and add 1 rusty contraption. Now, Rana, you've seen him pull these things out. Do you want to do anything with them? You're always allowed to help investigate, always allowed to help interact, anything.
Wait, what are we missing?
What do you mean? Oh! Did something just happen when you say, wait, what are we missing? So tell the listeners what happens when you say this.
So my passive trait is my hyper organized mind,
That's true.
and the dungeon master must reveal a hint.
Oh, those earrings are not just, I don't know, odd-shaped earrings that are hanging there. You can tell that there's something magical about these earrings that are lurking in that cabinet that he's just, I don't know, putting away into his satchel right now. But strange earrings, yeah.
There they are.
And you're almost certain you could figure out what they were just by fiddling with them for a bit. You happen to investigate them, and you know that these are indeed magical ones. Wait, you've seen things like this before. You've never seen them this kind of design, but you've seen these before. They can be worn by 2 separate people, and they could talk to each other over distances. How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
I like
How
this.
about that?
I got a plan.
Okay.
I'm going to go talk to Skeeve. Back up for me.
I'll step over here.
I'm going to go talk to Skeeve. And I'm going to step out in the hall with them. And maybe you stay safe in the refuge. And we can talk to each other.
So you need to give me one of the earrings?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So do I add that to my inventory
Yeah.
now?
So I take one away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Skeeve, I need to talk to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
We were just on the phone, the front office.
Yeah.
They know where your pizza's at.
Who?
And they told me where it was at.
Where'd they put it?
Well, you're going to take me to the staircase, and then I'm going to tell you.
Well, you ain't. I mean, I can take you there, but you ain't getting up it. I'm just telling you.
Why am I not getting up it?
Ugh.
You gave me the master key.
And you can see he's like shivering. He's like, there's things I'm allowed to tell you, and there's things I ain't.
And then I pull out my old Louisville quill and start. There's things that I can make you say, Skeeve.
I ain't got all my free will. You know that. Like some of us are just as much a slave here as anybody else. But hey, now, Rogorski, I'll take you over there. Just don't hit me.
Do you want your pizza, and do you want to be?
I want it back.
Okay, and do you want me to
back.
hit you?
No.
Well, then I need you to tell me how to get up this staircase, and how to get off this level right now. Oh, yeah.
Do we go up or down the stairs? Maybe that's why he can't tell you.
I need you to tell me right now if we go up or down these stairs.
Oh, okay. Now he's calming a little bit. Now that I can tell you, you definitely need to find your way down.
But I don't
Definitely
want to
gotta
go down.
Well, if you, and he points to that bell clock hanging in the air, if you want to avoid dismissal, you better get out. Down. Down's where you got to go.
What do you think about that?
I think we have to go down.
Well, you're going with the Skeeve.
I mean, I can go so far. Yeah. I can.
No, you're going. Don't make me swing away.
Well, let's go.
All right, we'll keep our earrings on, but should we check the refuge just one more time?
There is a cabinet left by the door
All right,
that we
let's
didn't check.
Search this cabin.
It's just full of crap.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Well, what is
I
it?
think we need to go
It's
down the
literally
stairs.
like an old cheapy cardboard thing. You can see where some teachers just left a bunch of prom decorations in there, and it's like full of just junk. And
Skeeve, put that dress on.
but yeah.
Put the dress on.
You real about this?
I'm real about
I mean,
Put the dress on.
It don't even match with what we got. I'll put it on. I'll put it on. I'm putting it on. Here.
Hey, put this wig on, too.
Oh, jeez. And he falls on the floor while trying to put it on. Phil. I'll get up. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Now take us to those stairs.
You have to leave the refuge.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Into the hallway. You instantly feel colder, chillier, unsettled. Having left the dank, nasty workroom was one thing, but even there, you could feel that you were much safer. And entering into this hall is like entering into a black hole. It is pitch black darkness. To your left, you happen to see, because of Rana's glittering light, that there is so much debris, fallen ceilings, cracked floors from whatever this shift, whatever this curse was. The hallway is full of these iron doors that go practically from floor to ceiling, one after another, like a standing column of, like a row of sarcophagi.
Wow.
But to the left of Skeeve's narrating every dang bit of this. But to the right of you, the room opens up, the hallway opens up and goes into darkness.
Shoot, I forgot my energy drinks.
Hua,
Take those out.
Hua is gonna take the lead on this. Do you go first, or are you gonna make the little lady go first?
I'm going to make you go first.
Oh, why? Please don't. I'm just the cleaner, you know. I just the keys keeper. I'll go first. I'll go first. Who follows?
I'll follow.
And then you're going to take out the rear. Okay. You pass forward down the hallway, and you can already smell foul, dingy smells of blueberry and dust and rot. And as you go forward,
It's better than... I'm not going to say that kid's name.
the hallway continues forward and splits off to the right 2 times. One into this cavernous doorway like a crypt, the other angling forward to the right as if going to a small plaza area.
It goes to the right?
There's a doorway to the right,
Yeah.
leading into something like a crypt, and then there's a plaza-like area forward.
So, like, if we're standing at the safe room door.
It branches into 2. There's a doorway immediately first,
Like this?
and then it branches more. I can't see crap. Yes, that's right. Like you've gone about 50 feet forward. To your right is a doorway, and then just ahead you can see that the stairway opens up into a plaza.
Oh. I don't want to check the crypt, do you?
I don't know. I feel like we need an enemy in there.
I know. But Skeeve's leading the way.
Do we level up? If this is a game, do
Oh,
we
do we
level
level
up
up?
if we...
Game Master?
Skeeve says, "Oh, you can definitely level up. That's kind of the purpose of all of this too, is that
It's
if you
fun.
pass these evaluations, you're going to have to level up."
I think we should check this friggin' crypt.
Well,
Open the door, Skeeve.
and the door easily opens. He stands aside and
No,
says,
and then I kick him in.
"You're going to need to roll a d20."
Okay.
Does it go to my attack?
It does.
Does this? I can use these every time, right?
Yeah, that's
so that's
exactly
a
right.
+5, so that's a 17.
Holy
16.
16. Holy cow.
Math -2.
Let me check Skeeve's stats because his name is Skeeve. You said,
Do you have a
yeah.
picture of
Does
Skeeve?
Skeeve have a picture?
I do. Dang, I can't show you without showing you everything, but yeah.
Okay.
We'll add it to the show notes. But yeah, you definitely kick him. He easily tilts forward,
Okay.
stumbling over busted ankles, and falls into the room. Oh, dang! And hits his head against an early wall, doorway, something right in there. It's like less than 5 feet into the room is another small wallway, and there's like an entrance that curves around to the left. The room smells foul. I mean, vile. And yet there's a candy kind of scent, almost a cloud of candiness into the air. And you hear somewhere toward the back of the room.
I think we
Do
should
we investigate?
Yeah, I think we should keep sending Skeeve in.
I'm down here on the floor. He's wallowing around right now. Oh,
Think he can get up on his own?
While doing this, the aroma of blueberry and fruity pebbles gets so overpowering that this fog seems to build around you, and this face is around you in this cloud of smoke, and it goes, I ain't got nothing on me, boss. I ain't got nothing on me. What do you want in here?
I don't know what
I
else
think,
to say.
okay,
Who are you?
Okay, before we continue, I want to cast my binder barrier to blow away the smoke.
I love it. What do you have to do to cast this spell? Binder barrier.
Concentration?
Yep. Concentrate means you just have to keep maintaining it. You can't cast
Okay.
any other spells. You can't take any other significant actions
okay.
because you're just like, I'm concentrating on it right now.
Okay, so
and as
I'm
long as you
relying
can
on
do
you,
that,
pal.
you can do this.
What do you want me to do?
I'm just relying on you to be the rest of this. If I'm concentrating,
it's all okay.
it's
I can do
gonna
it.
put binders around me, blowing the vapor.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
I am a captain's
All
caller.
right. Do you have to do any other cast or anything to it? It doesn't require any other spell. Okay, perfect. So you begin maintaining concentration, and your binders immediately flip like flying books around you, making a whirlwind kind of shield stirring up the wind. The cloud, hey, dude, that's totally not cool. 6, 7. And then it just kind of fades into the air around you. So ticked off. Skeeve on the floor. I ain't never thought of that one before. I ain't never thought of that at all. It does lighten up the air and the stench around you just to clear out some of the movement of this foul, fetid air.
Can we see in here?
Only from Rana's glittering light. You don't have any torches or anything.
I know. Did we leave some behind?
I don't know.
Skeeve, I'm gonna help you up.
Oh, yep. There we go. Yeah.
We're going in here together.
Oh, well, it's, just these filth pits.
Have you got your broom on you still?
I mean, I got it, but
All right.
I'll hobble on it.
I want you to push that forward and lead the way.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find nothing now that you sent those vaporlings out of here. These baked kids ain't gonna hide nothing in here. They want nothing in here.
Go forward.
He pushes forward a little bit, and there are rows.
Are there any lighters in here?
You might have to look around. Them kids always hide crap in here. They literally hiding crap in here. You get that? They do. They do.
That's good. That for once, that's a good joke.
Sometimes they wipe it on that mirror there, and I hate when they do that crap.
Give me just one.
Wait, are we keeping this from the game master? Because we got our little earphones.
Yes.
Oh, how about
Can I
that?
talk
Oh, no,
if I'm still concentrating?
I mean, anything that you say that the game master hears, the game master hears.
Oh.
But you can
I
still.
mean, if I'm concentrating,
yeah,
on
yeah,
my
you can
binder
still talk.
barrier.
You just can't take any other significant actions. Oh my God.
Okay. Skeeve,
Yeah.
I want you to check this room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check room 108
Oh.
if there's a lighter.
Oh. Okay. Well, you can.
I want you to sweep
dang,
this floor right here and look.
I ain't never thought about that, but yeah.
And if you find anything, I want you to place it up on a desk.
Well, yeah. I mean, okay, yeah, I'll do that. But you just gonna leave me in? What about little lady here? Where is she going?
she's
with-
work. No, she's gonna stay in here and work this week.
Okay, yeah.
I thought you were like,
You just stay by me, little lady. I'll watch her. I'll keep.
Wait, hold on, Skeeve, hold on. I'm really confused.
But what you said was,
I'm really confused at the
promised.
state of my partner.
You said,
I'm thinking she's like floating above the air, like one of
she
these
is.
things.
She floating a little bit, yeah.
I feel like Skeeve, you'd be freaking out right now.
That's a cute outfit she's got on though. But
Shoot. Just come with me. Let's go check this room. We're running out of time. Look at this timer up above me.
It is running out.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
All right, yeah. And
Let's
he
go.
hobbles with you. Where are we headed?
108.
Okay. So you head back out into that plaza area, and you have to turn back around to where room 108 used to be. And now there's nothing but debris, colossal piles of debris, cinder blocks.
And I can't go back
beams.
to the refuge
The refuge is shut.
forever.
You could try it,
I want to try my master key.
but Skeeve's like, these refuges, I don't know.
I'm trying my master key.
Your master key does not fit anything on that door. There is no key slot to it.
I want to
And
rub
yours-
my hand on it.
Sometimes I try that. Sometimes I do that too.
Well, I'm investigating.
Yeah, this door is not going to open to any key that you have. No.
Okay. No level of magic.
No.
No level of charm.
No.
No level of investigation.
Doesn't seem that way to your police work. Ideas keep popping into Rana's head. She keeps getting all of these ideas. You want me to go back in there and check or something? Like what?
You can go in there, Skeeve.
Going where?
To the refuge.
Oh, you've locked us out of there. Oh,
What are you talking?
oh, I mean, I didn't mean to say that.
Go. I do want you
No,
to actually go in there.
I can't.
Steve,
I literally
I'm gonna get the old quill out here.
You gonna have to beat me to death, but you gonna have to beat me to death. I can't do nothing.
I'm gonna have to hit you, Steve.
I can't do nothing.
And then I swing and hit him. Wham!
Make an attack roll.
I don't want to kill him.
No, 8.
8 plus.
5.
You hit Steve.
What, can I deny my 5?
No.
Oh,
You
gosh.
have made your attack.
Okay.
How much damage does the old Louisville quill do?
1d8.
All right. You're going to need to roll a d8. D8s are these diamond shaped.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's a d8. You're going to need to roll that. 2. The old Louisville quill, you readied it. It's like muscle memory, never forgets. And in your just moment of rage, you just pow, pop him right across the jaw. He spins, easily topples over into the floor, hits his head against the wall, and is like, oh, there is a bloody smear leaning down from the wall now. And Skeeve is just, oh, and his jaw is unhinged. I'm not.
Crap.
Like a turtle wallowing on the floor right now.
I told you, Skeeve, that I would do that. Now you can't eat your pizza.
These damn murder hobos up in here. What?
Open the door.
I ain't open door.
Open the door. I will finish what I started.
He's like crawling around on the floor with his hands scowling at it. I can't do nothing. He's like crying now.
Well, why did he say that then?
I can't do nothing.
Okay, I grab him and I ask him,
Then why did you say that?
I hurt my jaw.
Open the door.
Oh, can't do it. Physically, I can't do it.
You're useless, Skeeve.
so he's not going to open the door?
He can't. He says he physically
But then why
can't.
did he say, can I go back in there and check? Why did he say that?
He didn't say go back in the room.
Can I give Skeeve
Where'd you come from?
one of my fridge ciggies?
If you let go of the concentration.
Well, we're out of the vapor room
All right.
now, so
Then you let
I'm
it go
done
now.
with
Yeah.
my binder.
You can crack open a fridge ciggy and pour it. You're gonna have to pour it into his mouth,
Okay.
his unhinged jaw.
Okay. I'm going
I'll hold the jaw.
I'm going to give Skeeve one of my fridge ciggies, which he will regain 1d6
Oh.
HP.
I love this. Yeah. So you're gonna take that, roll that. 4. You're also gonna go down to how many fridge ciggies now?
3.
Yeah. You crack open one of these frosty metallic and pour it into his bloody jaw. This unhinged- and the man's jaw, watching time reverse itself, pops itself back in, and his bloody smear on his face evaporates. He's still filthy and pretty scrubbly and nasty, but he immediately is looking at you with a look of adoration in his eyes. A look of adoration in his eyes. Well, thank you, little lady. I do appreciate
Steve,
it. Yeah.
we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Can you or can you not go back in the refuge?
I cannot.
Well,
I
what were you
told
talking about when you said I could go back in there and check?
Got to go down some stairs. You have to go down.
I think it's time to go down.
That's the key I gave you. You got to go down.
If we go back to the vapor room, is the vapor going to be back?
I don't know. Those things come and go all the time. You know they're always lurking around.
The kids ran off.
All right, let's go check real quick. And you can light the way into it.
Okay. You go back into the filth pits, and while lighting your way, you smell the redolent tinge of blueberry and mango in here, but they seem to have gone by now. While looking around the room, you notice that the walls are cracked, just as everything else seems to be shattered by this shift in the universe, and that there's a heavy crack in the wall behind where that stall was. Maybe they seeped into it, maybe they flew away behind you, but they seem to be gone now.
Okay. I think we should just investigate for anything.
We have 11 minutes before this door closes,
Okay.
and this floor
So
is
do you
over.
want to leave?
We need to investigate
quickly?
Quickly.
Just a quick scan for things that we might need.
You can assist each other. You can do an investigation check, and you can add to it.
Okay.
So if you want to do that, you're going to roll your D20 to investigate, and we're going to have advantage on this.
Okay.
That means you're going to roll it 2 times,
Oh.
and we're going to keep the better of the 2 scores.
Okay. And I got a +4. So I roll.
Yeah, whoever's going to do the investigation rolls it 2 times. Reroll.
Okay.
What's that one?
It's a crown. It means 0.
What? No, you rolled a 9. Oh, no, that's a 20.
Oh.
That's a 20. So roll the other one. Oh, that's 9. Drew, I told you at the beginning of the game, there are some epically bad rolls in this game.
Epically good
And there's some epically good ones. Rolling a 20 means an automatic success on whatever you're doing. So in this, while investigating around the room, because of your combined efforts, you notice that this wall back here, somebody did a really terrible job of patching it up a few years ago. Like, they tried improving this bathroom, but these filthy pits, the wall covers what used to be a door back there. And it doesn't look like it would take that much to tear down this fake wall. All right. And in doing so, it just completely...
Swing away.
Using the old Louisville quill, it just completely comes down, and you find this old forgotten door that would lead somewhere.
Skeeve,
Yeah.
where's this go?
Use that key and find out, I bet. I didn't. I just told you.
Skeeve, if I ask you nicely, can you tell me where the door goes?
Yeah, man. Little lady, it's going to take you to the gym. Oh, God. It's going to take you to his court.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Who is he?
Who is he?
Oh, nah, that's another one of them things I can't say. There's things I can and things I can't, but I can't say that.
Do I need to break that jaw?
No, please, I just can't. But I'm going to tell you, you want to get there someday. You want to get there.
Someday.
It's,
What about in the next 10 minutes?
yeah, I'd hustle. If I were you, I'd hustle.
All right. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Your key fits perfectly into this door.
Feels good.
Just a clear snick. And then the door opens to another pitchy black hallway. But the walls have these eerie green lines that flow down through them, trickling with light in straight lines, angular curves, almost like data flowing down.
Oh, the data
from
reconciliation
walls,
is in
going
progress.
down into the hallway, showing you where to go. Cords, wires, all sorts of computations being run through the walls. You follow and you follow, and what seems like forever until up ahead you realize, oh, we're going down underneath the building it comes out into a room that is quiet. There are boards. There's a familiar smell in here of leather and sweat, and you come out into an old locker room.
Oh. Well, I guess we need to investigate this also.
Roll your d20.
Can we team up again?
You sure can.
17 plus 4.
Yeah, that's 21.
21.
That one was a 1.
21. That's a pretty good score. In looking around, you can see that this was an old, once loved locker room, but has since been long abandoned. But there are sounds. Oh, there's some sounds. Some game is being played outside of here. And there's just an angle around. Oh, wait. There, it leads around the corner. You go in behind here, and you find that there's an exit way leading into a much brighter room. Oh, it's a much bigger room out there, and there's plenty of volume out there.
What do you think? Should we
I
ask
just know we have
Skeeve?
6 minutes.
I know. Skeeve, where's this go?
You're going to get his court. It's out there. That's his court. Oh, God, that's his court. He falls again. I'm down on the ground. I can't help.
I don't know what to do.
I guess we go.
Go in the door.
You go out and you hear the craziest. And you hear grunts and cheers and grunts and cheers of a gymnasium full of these foul, vile, skinny little critters with big ears and broccoli haircuts and green skin and sweat, and they're all like, hey. And then in the middle of them is this gigantic behemoth of a man. I mean, big, in the middle of the court. He is holding this gigantic microphone in front of his face, and he is babbling about something. But all of these green lines are feeding through the floors toward him and this enormous gut. What do you do?
Run the other way.
You! Why am I in here?
I need you all to roll initiative real quick. Roll initiative. So this is what we do. This is a battle scene now, because you have instantly sparked some attention of something, and we all have to roll d20s right now. So everybody roll a d20 and tell me your number.
7.
15. Man, this is like Helm's Deep for me right here. You know, this thing's sat in your classroom for so long, and I've not known what it was. I just thought it was like a tower.
So the giant gets to move first, and this legendary behemoth of a creature rolls around and makes its first move.
Did Skeeve get to roll?
No.
Shoot.
Makes his attack. He pulls out this whistle up to the microphone and blows a whistle. 10 plus 7. So that's a 17. You look at your armor class. Is 17 higher than your armor class, your AC number?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Both of you are going to take... I need a D8 real quick. I need a D8. Where's a D8?
I've got one.
You've got that one.
I've got a D8. Yeah.
Yeah, you have the one I'll borrow that one. Perfect. You both are going to take 10 points of damage. This whistle pummels you with this thunderous damage, and you have to succeed on a saving throw. Both of you roll a d20. What's your wisdom score?
Mine is 10.
Perfect.
13.
13. I love it. You, Hannah?
No. 18.
Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect.
18.
And what's your wisdom, Hannah?
16.
I love it. Roll.
10.
Because of your bonuses? Yeah. Both of you feel this compulsion to be like, I want to be one. I want to be... No. And you resist. I don't want to be one. But the thunder has shaken your ears and you can barely hear anything. Rogorski, it's your go.
Okay, I'm going to attack. And when I attack, I'm going to really swing like this. I'm going to get into it A to C. I'm going to really get in there, hands inside, and just right at the head.
Right at the head?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to do a little bit of acrobatics to get up to him. What's your movement? You can
I'm going to go for the knees. I'm going to go for the knees.
Oh, you don't see any knees.
Oh.
It's just belly. It's just
No, I'm not
belly.
going there.
Like it's belly into the floor.
All right, I'm going for the head then.
All right.
But
So,
this is my special move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's your special move?
Where I describe my swing.
Oh, yeah. And what happens? Does it say?
If I'm successful, it adds 1d4.
Oh, sick. So you're using your movement to run up the belly, boom, 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 back and forth. And then you make your attack, roll your d20.
Arty party! 12 plus 5.
And you definitely hit. And since it's a successful, it does what? An extra
1d4.
I love it. So you're going to roll your regular damage. What's your damage
It
die?
was the 1d8.
The 1d8 plus a 1d4. You can use that.
Pause the time for this. 6.
6 plus 3. Holy cow. Yeah. Right into the middle of his head. And as soon as you hit him, all the green lines in the room pulse once in an angry... And you can feel you've struck the tender spot right there in the meaty, wimpy head. It cracks like a rotten apple and it goes... All of these goblins in the room... I'm out. Rana, your action. What do you want to do?
Ooh. So is he dead?
Oh, he seems to be something. What are you going to do?
I'm going to get viral approval from the audience.
Oh, do it real quick.
Okay.
What's it do?
Okay. For everyone that can hear me, they become charmed for 1 hour.
I love it. So what do you say?
So I have to voice. The caster raises her enchanted binder and addresses the creature like a live audience. If you enjoyed today's lesson, be sure to slap the like and hit subscribe.
Do you have to do any concentration or anything?
No, but I have to roll 1d20 plus magic.
That's right. So
Okay.
what's your magic on there?
Plus 6.
I love it. So roll a d20 and add 6.
17 plus 6.
Oh,
Yeah. I knew you
yeah.
had it in you.
That definitely worked. Every single one of these teenage broccoli-headed brats goes, "Ugh." Like and subscribe. Patreon. And they are willing to do whatever. Even the clobber-headed like, and all the lights instantly start pulsing and a doorway opens up in the floor right at center court.
Before we go through the door, I want a kid to throw me their phone because I know one of them snuck it in there. We can use the flashlight app on the phone.
That's perfect. Yeah.
This one just pops it to you.
Yeah. Look at you.
I'm going to add it to my inventory.
5, 4,
Run.
Ski.
3,
Come on. I grab Ski.
2.
Come on, Ski.
We're in the door.
And you slide in, and that's where we're going to leave the game right now.
No.
It literally says time is up. Oh, look, it flashes when it says time is up. Look at this. Time is up. So that is round 1 of Dungeons and Dragons.
But we need to name it something.
This is, right? This game today is patterned off of Dungeon Crawler Carl, written by Matt Dinniman.
Oh, okay.
And there are cool achievements that you earn every time you complete something.
Yeah.
You have unlocked an achievement, Drew Haston. You've unlocked an opportunity to meet Matt Dinniman, author of Dungeon Crawler Carl. We're going to go this Saturday, and we're going to meet Matt Dinniman in Nashville. We're all going to go and meet him this Saturday.
Cool.
You're also going to get a signed copy of his newest book.
Man,
So we're going to go this Saturday afternoon and meet Matt Dinniman.
y'all are good friends.
Ta-da! Yeah.
Y'all are
So
great
that's Dungeons and Dragons. What do you think?
I had a blast.
Yeah.
Plus a McKay's trip.
Plus a McKay's trip.
Let's go.
So everybody out there, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Thank you for playing along.
Where's this going to be at?
This is going to be at Parnassus. No, this is going to be at
Vanderbilt.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Vanderbilt. But it's hosted by Parnassus Books.
Where will the podcast be?
Oh, I don't know. Where do you want it to be?
Should we just make our own for this?
Why not?
Can we start a new podcast of where we play this game? We continue it. We do round 2 one day.
Yeah, that's what I want to
We'll
do.
throw bits
Yeah.
out there so that they know, hey, start tuning into this show. That's what
Yeah.
it's going to be. I love
Because
it.
I want round 2 of this.
Round
Fun.
2.
I didn't want to stop. Even it's getting a little late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rounds are increasingly going to get tougher, just so you know.
That's
They are-
good. No,
They are going to get increasingly.
did I level up?
You do. Yep. Starting next time.
Steve just walked by.
Oh, looking for
I'm glad that we kept Skeeve.
my hot pizza.
I'm glad. Were you expecting that?
I don't know. When you started out and said that podcast, they found a kid and they were like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to throw him in. That always happens. That always happens.
The party grows.
You always find somebody that you just adopt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Skeeve.
Good games. Good games.
Hey, thanks, guys.
With Honors is a Free Zone radio production, produced here in Sparta, Tennessee. You can find more of our shows here on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to great content. Check out our new show, Second Stage, premiering this season, as well as our brother podcast, A Deadman's Books and Haston Curation.
Hey everyone, my name is Drew, and I want to talk to you about my show, A Deadman's Books. The show was created with the mindset of whenever I pass away, as morbidly as that sounds, that my children would inherit my books. And of all the things that I'm going to pass down to them, I think that that's the one thing that I want them to make sure that they keep and go through on their own time. But I want to be there next to them whenever they read these things. And so I created a podcast so that they could go back and listen to me and my friends and other people as we read through these books and what we had to think about it. But it's grown to so much more. We've got authors we interview. We talk about everyday life. We talk about how literature connects to life. All of those things in one place. And now we want you to come along with us and join us. This is a podcast not just for my kids, but for everyone who loves to read, everyone who loves a good story, everyone who's a parent, everyone who's a teacher, everyone who just enjoys literature. This is a place to come. So come join us every Monday on A Deadman's Books.